Yeah, they're not gonna do nothing.
They just be talking shit.
So,
they be pointing guns and shit.
So, are you a praying person?
All right, I'm gonna tell you how I am, man. I grew up in the church, and this is how I feel about stuff. If I don't pray to God when I'm winning, I don't need to pray to God when I'm losing. So that's how I am. Like, I just
thinking with the
you know what I'm saying?
the motivational quote.
No, I'm saying, like, if I don't, like, I hate when people like they only call God when they need him. I'm like, you ain't gonna call him when you doing good. Ain't no point in calling him when you need him. So
I'm always like, won't he will?
Yeah, so I don't really, hey, I'm just like, hey man, I'm just there. I don't pray. I just be like, man, life is life, man. So that's how I am. I don't,
You pray over your food?
Nah, bro, I don't pray. Even like when they be praying for food at like a gathering, my eyes open, I'll just be looking at people. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I hate when this is gonna sound terrible.
Oh shit!
But like when the old matriarch pray and that prayer be like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I hate that. I'm like, bro,
we already hungry waiting on this food, dog.
One time they were praying so long, I picked up a piece of like the shrimp mall, like. I'm like, bro, wrap this shit up, bro. Like, wrap this. Bro, I hate them prayers. I'm like, don't let that nigga pray. Let this nigga pray, because he ain't gonna be here long. Like, at my wedding.
Let this nigga pray.
Like, you don't notice at my wedding, I let my, he's an older gentleman, but Mr. Irvin pray. And I told him, look, man, I don't need none of them deep South prayers. I need you to keep it short, keep it light. Let's eat. I don't want all that long.
I don't even remember that prayer, man.
Yeah, that's how quick it was. That's what I said. Like,
shout out to your open bar, dog.
We had so much liquor left over. I'm like, bro, shout out to Total Wine, because that's where I got my liquor from.
Man, we was sitting up there. You was like, man, come by the house. I'm like, man, we drunk. I'm trying to smash.
Yeah, your ass didn't come by. I was like, my homeboy did the whole Chris Brown concert. That nigga that nigga do like 10 songs. He was dancing to every one. I was like, bro, sit your ass down, bro. He was drunk as hell, bro.
Nah, I was bringing up prayer because it's crazy that niggas won't pray over their food, but they'll bless the bottle.
Yeah, because you definitely bless your bottle all the time.
Yeah, man. I didn't bless this one, so I don't know if this is going to fuck up the show or what.
Did you pray for your food?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I'm a sinner there. I don't. My wife like, you need to pray for the food. I'm like, if it's something bad, you still going to get sick. I mean,
but you won't get ass sick. And so you're a sinner, and I invited you in. Now we fucked.
Yeah, you let me in the house. You invited me in. I'm a vampire. You in trouble, bro.
All right, man. Let's start the show.
People on that goofy shit. There's people out here tweaking, bro. If you ready for the show, say. Say.
Welcome to the I Ain't Going Show where anything goes except record scratch early. Welcome to the I Ain't Going Show where anything goes except us. I'm your host CJ.
Awesome CJ-ish.
And we got BigChrisNC in the building again, man, holding it down, holding down the floor while Daryl's out on leave, man.
They should just let me be like the co-host, man, and put me on the payroll. But he said they don't got a payroll, so I can't really. So I'm just here. He just called me when he bored.
The way my bank account worked.
I got to pay you next year. You got to do me like Deion Sanders in Colorado. I don't got the money now, but I will have it in the future. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm back on the show again, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, man.
We appreciate you, dog.
I'm here, man. You know, I'm here. I'm MVP, man. Shout out to Jamerson. They ain't here, though.
Damn. See, look. So, we were supposed to have another guest on the show, but he had other obligations. He might walk in here at any time. I don't know. We'll see. But he's out. But anyway, Jameson, don't listen to this nigga.
I wrote that shit in at work. I said, hey, man, you going Chris out? Oh, damn, he ain't tell you.
Stop doing that, dog. It's not like that.
He told me, he like, man, well, I guess I'll wait another 5 months before I come back. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I be thinking that nigga be having shit to do. I know your ass married and you be at the house.
Yeah, I'm luckily out, because my wife ain't at home. So, I'm luckily out. So,
Yeah, I know you'll come outside. You got your electrolytes and shit, man.
Hey.
Or is that vodka? I don't know.
Electrolytes, man. This shit was $5 a bottle, man. Shit.
Big money.
Nah, shit. I don't broke money. I got a baby now.
Nigga, I could get 2 tall boys for $5.
See, I don't drink beer, so it wasn't,
it
wasn't really doing anything.
I gotta stop drinking beer too. I gotta stop doing a lot of shit, but not today. How's your week been, bro?
Whoo, my week, man. Life, man.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get emotional on your show, man, and get deep, but
you can do it. This is a
No
one
judgment.
time where it's safe when we ask how's your week.
But life is a gift and a curse, man. It's just been a lot, especially on my wife family. I had a baby, not too long ago, man, and like a month later, her daddy died at 56. Man, it made me like think about life. I'm like, dang, my son will be grown when I turn 56. Man, I need to think about life and stuff like that and pray. I don't pray, but watching that. God dang, bro. I'm trying to get emotional here, bro. But like her family, man, like I just, I feel bad for her because she was a daddy's girl, man. Just thinking about life, man. She's still in North Carolina, but she'll be back probably when this show air. But yeah, man, just missing her and my son. But she up there with her mama, looking out for her mama right now, man. So
that's what's up, man. And you holding her down emotionally and all that shit, man.
Yeah, she's probably gonna call me in a little bit, make sure where I'm at. She can still track me.
Yeah, put her on speaker when she calls.
Nah, I don't know what she gonna do.
I know.
She might say something crazy on air.
Well, man, I'm praying for your family.
Now, you better try to make it sound like I'm a atheist or something,
No,
bro.
I'm not doing that. I'm not
like,
doing
you
that.
don't pray at all.
You was doing that shit, I'd be like, okay, praise universe, whatever you on and shit like that. Nah, man. I know how it is. Like, you raised in church, it's like in you regardless.
Yeah, it's in me, like, but I'm built a little different, man. But how your week been, man?
My week been good, man. It's been straight. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah. Me and my wife, we just celebrated our 8th anniversary.
Oh,
our air horn that.
Yeah, because they said the 5th and 7th year the worst year. That's what I told me at work. I don't know.
That sounds about right.
They said that 5th and 7th year, after you make it up to 10, y'all there for life.
I don't even remember 5, but 7. There's some shit going on in 7, bro.
Damn, don't
It
tell
was
me
crazy as we just got cool, like right before the anniversary. So it's like 7's behind us now.
It's a new time. It's a new
I
time.
come out here and fake, nigga. Married niggas be having some shit. I was like, God damn.
Dang.
But yeah, we good. We in a real good place right now. So that was cool. My daughter is I'm not saying nothing, but she's a jerk.
Damn, your daughter's a jerk?
Yeah, man. She been saying some wild shit this week. Like, she told me, I told her to do some shit. She said, don't worry about me. I was like, what the fuck? And before I could even say nothing, my wife was like, his job is to worry about you.
That's
and
wild.
I was like, appreciate it. And
Where'd she
then,
learn that from?
dog, I don't know.
She going to daycare is like
Probably us saying like, don't worry about that or some shit like that. But then after that, she was like, mommy, move out the way. Move out my way. I was like, hey, you don't talk to your mama like that. She said, mommy, can you please move out my way?
Ooh.
I said, all right, nigga tried, whatever. But it wasn't enough. But like, other than that, man, 3-year-olds is, everybody talk about terrible twos, 3.
Dang.
They assholes, dog.
I got to look out for that. Let me write that down.
But see, you got a boy, man. You can fuck him up.
I'll fuck a daughter up.
No,
Make
because then she gonna think that's cool.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The nigga be beating on her head when she 18.
Yeah.
Well, my daddy used to do it.
My daddy hit way harder than you, nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I'll take that back. Yeah, don't, let's not do that.
Yeah, every time I want to get on some strong shit, I just start thinking about bitches I fuck. Like,
God, dang.
Let me do what their dad didn't do. Allegedly.
Yeah. Don't beat on her.
But yeah, my week's been all right, man. I can't complain about nothing. Oh, my mama was in town and shit, man. We got to hang out. She let us get out for a minute, watched our daughter and shit, man. So I had a nice weekend since last time I potted and all that. Didn't get divorced after me and my wife potted and shit.
Yeah, I see that. I watched the show, man. I was like, damn, they made it. She didn't walk off. she didn't walk off. I was like, I was waiting for it. I'm like, is she gonna walk off? Me and my wife like, she gonna walk off? I'm like, nah, she did good. She gave him compliments. I'm like, you babies, you know how hard it is to get a compliment from your wife. I said he was so happy when he got that compliment.
Man,
I'm like,
I was like, it's recorded.
like it's in the air, it's in the universe. It ain't coming back. But yeah,
man. So shit been all right, man. I can't complain, man. All right, man. Before we get into Black History in the Making, let's shout out our sponsor, Stogies are back in this. Stogies are back in this. Premium cigars for the culture. Respect the smoke.
Smoke something, bitch.
As you can see on the ticket right here, go to stogiesbackinthis.com. Hit them up for their premium cigars and hit them up for their mobile cigar lounge. Use promo code I ain't going for a discount on cigars only, not the lounge. I was told to say that. But I'll tell you about the D discount, man. Hit them up. Order the mobile cigar lounge. Get 12 premium cigars for the free on the house just for booking with them. So shout them out. All right, man, let's get into Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making, as we always say, we want to shout out our ancestors for everything they did for us to get to this point. And we also want to shout out the good black people that are doing things right now to help us progress. So our good brother, Big Chris, came through with the Black History in the Making, man. Let me make sure I read this right. Of course you want to reload up. All right, so Black female World War II unit 6888 to receive Congressional Medal of Honor. Let's get this right. The 6,888th Central Postal Directory Battalion was credited with solving a growing mail crisis during a stint in England. The only black all-female unit to serve in Europe during World War II, commonly known as 6888, will be presented Tuesday, well, they were already presented, with a Congressional Medal of Honor following a long-running campaign to recognize their efforts. The 6888 Central Postal Directory Battalion was credited with solving a growing mail crisis during its stint in England, and upon their return, serving as role models to generations of black women who joined the military.
yeah. Shout out to them ladies. It brought to my attention the Tyler Perry movie 6888.
Which I'm gonna have to watch now.
Yeah, you ain't watched it?
Nah, man.
That's why I put it in Black History. But it was a good movie. You know, my wife
that
got
was yesterday.
Bruh, but still, the movie been out since like last year. I seen it like
You right.
yeah, it was a good movie. And I'm like, dang, they getting a medal. Like the movie had to come out before they get a medal. But yeah, that
you know they be trying to bury our history. That's why we do this shit.
But my wife got a little mad. She hate like old Black history movies because you know how white people treated us and stuff. She get a little mad and like so. But it was a good movie. That's what made me think about it when I read it this week, the article this week. So yeah,
man. Well, shout those ladies out and shout you out too.
I seen it the last minute, man. At the last minute, oh damn, let me put this in the Black History.
Yeah, because I was like, let me find something. Oh, look who's here! Appreciate you, bro. All right, man. Let's get into that. Just happened.
That just happened.
So everybody else is talking about it, so we got to talk about it. The gorilla fight. So for anybody who has better shit to do, there's this debate going on if 100 men could beat up one gorilla. And who you got winning?
Man, it depends. Okay, so we talked about this at work for like 3 hours. That's how bored I was at work today. What type of niggas are you getting to fight this gorilla? Are you getting like 100 Aaron Donalds?
That's what I'm like. Can you get 100 John Joneses?
Oh yeah, or
like
we get like 100 regular niggas, like, or you getting 100 YNs. YNs don't fight, they shoot. Like depends on the 100 niggas you getting. But
I'm sorry to cut you off. 100 YNs is dying instantly.
Yeah, because they don't know how to work together.
They all skinny.
Yeah, they gonna get. And so I got two theories with this. I feel like 100 people could probably beat a gorilla, but 30 of y'all dying. And who 30 is gonna die? Because he's gonna get tired, but he's gonna beat the shit out of y'all. But it depends on what happens when that first person head get knocked off. Am I going to still run up after his head rolling down the street, or I'm going to run away? So it depends what type of niggas you got. Like Aaron Donalds, yeah, they probably get them. YNs, they going to get their ass killed. one by one.
Niggas like us,
Yeah, shit.
we're dying.
Yeah, I'm dying, bro. Because I'm going to be. I know myself. When I see the first me get his head knocked off, I'm not running up. I'm like, should we stop? I'm gonna give him a banana and try to be his friend.
My tactic would be and I'm gonna die, but just like jump on his back and poke his eyes out.
Man, he's gonna flip your ass over and they go Chris Jones.
Yeah, I'm gonna die, but hopefully, I got his eyeballs, and we have some type of advantage.
You know what made me think about this? And I was talking to my homeboy. You remember we was at was going to the game, and it was like us 6 of us. And you remember Aaron Donald got in a fight at the club, and I said, "Hey man," and I said, "Chris, man, if Aaron Donald tell me to get up, I'm gonna fight him." He's like, "Man, Aaron Donald big, man. We gonna get our ass whooped." I'm like, it made me think of the same scenario. Like he would have whooped
Aaron
all our ass.
Donald is. We have a better chance with Aaron Donald.
Oh,
we at the
yeah.
club. I could pick up some shit.
Yeah, we
hit
got
him
a
in the
better,
head.
We got a better chance with him than the
but
gorilla.
Aaron Donald straight up.
I was gonna tell you to run in first. I'm like, man, you about his size, man. You run in it. He gonna fuck you up, but he gonna get tired fucking you up.
No, he's not. What you think I'm finna do? I can't grab him. Maybe I can just sneak him.
Bro, y'all the same way. You can lock up with him and get him a little tired.
I'm gonna lock up with Aaron Donald, the nigga that bench press 500 pounds.
Y'all the same size. You can put your weight on him, and then I can come behind him.
Have you seen Aaron Donald highlights?
Bro, I seen his workout the other day. I'm like, bro, he's like, this is light work. Light work? Shit, he'd kill me.
I am not an offensive lineman anymore. And I'm nowhere near anybody in the NFL, and he be hoeing them.
But man, I heard you say you're gonna start a 37U league. You're gonna get into the 37U league. You're gonna play D tackle or something like that.
Smoking crack.
But yeah, the 100 gorillas, man. It depends on who fighting the gorillas, man. Like 100 me gonna lose because after the first nigga get hit, I'm gonna run. So
niggas is dying.
So do you think that 100 niggas can be the gorilla?
I think it's like the Avengers. Like there's one situation where it could happen out of like 17 million.
But it's 100 though. He gonna get tired after he get done mauling like 30 of them.
Okay, and then when he gets tired, then what's gonna happen?
And then you might have a chance. I don't think we can punch him. It's gonna hurt him. That's what my problem.
Yeah.
I don't think you can't punch a gorilla and hurt him. Like
we can't bite him. We can't punch him.
You see what he do to other gorillas?
Like we just gonna have to like find some way to just keep kicking him in the nuts. Like,
what is he a female? She a female. She like,
I was over.
She like, oh, that's all you got?
I always gonna have to, because they be having them long ass titties.
Yeah. You gonna grab her titty?
Bite her nipple off. That's what we got. Help she bleed to death.
Yeah, man, that's wild.
Oh man. Speaking of some equally wild shit, Nike is selling dirty Air Force Ones for $300 something fucking dollars.
And all the white people go crazy. I don't know if I can say that on the show. I don't want to lose your
nigga, please.
Your white followers, but yeah.
We got like 4. Shout out Justin.
Man, I be seeing the white people at work wearing them dirty forces. I'm like, man, throw them shits away. Strings be dirty and shit, man. Like when white forces get dirty in the black community, we throw that shit away.
Yeah, it's over with. Like or creased.
Yeah, like I hate when my shit get creased, man. I try to throw a sock in there. I don't know how to walk with.
You can tell it. I was about to say you can tell the nigga just got some new ones. That nigga walking different.
He be walking like this and shit. I like. Even with my dunks, I be trying to walk like that, man. But yeah, that shit crazy. And then
you not finna sell me shoes that niggas get judged and clowned over.
Yeah, I'm like, how they dirty already? Like, what are y'all doing? Throwing them in the dirt before you sell them? But white people love it though. They're about,
because they should be dirty.
No, like this one girl at work, I was like, let them forces go. They turn it brown at the bottom. No. Like let them shits go.
I remember another motherfucker at work put his up to hers and was like, look, this how they supposed to look. Jared.
Like, these are not what they supposed to look like.
She was like, they're fine.
Like, I love them like this. I love the dirty feel. I'm like,
nah, nigga.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Nike need to do better with themselves, bro.
But they're like, fuck it. Niggas will buy it.
Shit, is it the same price as the clean ones? They should be half off.
No, it's more.
That's wild. I can go sell some dirty forces. I'm going to fuck mine up and sell them online. I got some black ones that I don't really like that. I can
You would have some black ones.
Bro, first of all, my homegirl gave me some for my birthday. And every time I wear them.
And why did you think she gave them to you?
No, because she was like,
these fit you.
She bought me some black ones and some white ones. And then when I wear the black ones to work, like, oh, Chris on demon time today. I'm like, damn, I can't wear my black forces with my black shirt.
They 130.
Shit, ain't that about the price of the regular ones?
I ain't bought no ones in a minute. Last time I remember buying ones, they was 90.
Last one I bought some like 110.
Regular ones?
Yeah, like some white ones with 110.
Inflation.
Yeah, man, shit getting crazy, man. I'm about to start. Can't say it online. I got to start doing some activities to make more money.
Oh, you selling ass?
No, nigga. That's like not selling ass, bro. No, bro. Put my wife on Feet Finder or some shit.
Man, I've been shit.
I'm like, baby, just wear the yellow ones. I already got themes that she can do. Like, paint them yellow and put some lemons by them. That's lemon day. Gets purple and put some grapes around it.
She don't want to do it?
Man, she tripping, bro. I said, make this money. They can't see your face. It's your feet.
Man, you can call yourself whatever you want to call
Yeah,
you.
you can call you, feet fantasy 69. I don't know.
You
shit.
can retire.
Like, damn, baby, make some bread on the side.
Yeah, I wish motherfuckers like nigger feet and shit like that. I be on OnlyFans like a motherfucker and shit. Like, I be at the shop with the Asians and like, yeah, get these together. I'm selling subscriptions, $20 a pop.
It's like, damn, this chick got some manly feet.
Hell yeah. I play in the WNBA. I'm on the bench.
Man, it's crazy, man. Like, my boys at work was talking about how this dude, I'm not gonna say no names, but he do subscriptions of like women stepping on bugs. Like that turns them on. Like they be stepping on bugs and squishing their feet. It's like a thing.
Oh, with their feet.
Yeah, I like that shit. Wow. Like, why would you care about them stepping on ants and shit?
I don't know. Some niggas got foot fetishes and shit. You know, I ain't trying to kink shame
Yeah.
nobody. You like that shit.
I don't even
That's
like.
fine. You ain't hurt nobody.
I don't even like licking feet. That shit crazy. Like the shit you walk on that all the time. It's dirty. I don't know.
If
Oh,
you know,
shit.
that ain't my thing.
Shit.
That ain't my thing. But like when you into it, you know, shit happens.
I don't try to lick feet. I'm like, let me get that toe jam. Nah, I ain't that guy.
You ain't never put no toe in your mouth?
I'm not saying that.
So you lying. I don't even know if you did or not. I know you lying. Speaking of lying, Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz lying again. They said that Alicia Keys turned down $9 million from a $9 million offer that she was supposed to get for doing some Alicia Keys shit to perform 9 minutes. $9 million to perform 9 minutes. It says the company gave her a blank check. She told them, nah. Although it was $9 million, Swizz says Alicia Keys would have turned down $100 million if it came down to between their personal time, because no money or situation can come between that for her.
So I was, I did some deep research on that. So her net worth is $150 million, and Swizz Beatz is like 75. We don't make that type of money. So $9 million really don't phase. So that's probably like maybe $90 to her. So it don't really phase. So it might be a little true. The last one I felt like was a lie, but this one might be true. Like,
I get you on that. I'm sorry, I'm hung up on something. And I've never seen 75 million, probably never will. I just would have thought after Versus, Swizz Beatz would have had more money. And I'm not saying like shaming him or no shit like that. I just thought that like he would have.
I don't know the deal him and Timbaland had.
No, not saying nothing bad. I don't want that to come off like that. I was just like, I thought he was richer.
I mean, you might fact check it, but I looked at it like before I came in. Like, she made more than him. She was like at 150.
I mean,
150
I can see that.
And he was at 75. So I see like $9 million really don't phase them. I can see how I love my baby. I don't $9 million.
When you put it like that, I guess it's like, hey, family is more important than that. I can see where they're coming from. Being rich, like you have everything that you want at a certain point and shit like that. So what can I get with this $9 million? Another car, another house. I got a bunch of that shit already.
Now, broke nigga like me, 50,000 probably would have made me move. But like, because I ain't used to have, like, you know what I'm saying? It's different situations. So if I
whole time $1,000, I'm breaking date night.
Yeah. Maybe we can do it next week. Let me get $1,000.
Yeah, our date's gonna be better.
You can get that tomahawk steak this week. You don't gotta get that Salisbury steak now, but you let me do this thing, you get this T-bone.
No. You wanna go Noble or not? But I feel him on that, man, because even on a broke level and shit, like, you want to work an extra day? Hell no.
Hell no.
I'm hanging out with my family, man.
I got a con y'all niggas. I got a con y'all niggas that work extra day. I got to do 2 for 1. Like,
yeah, it's food stamps, nigga.
like, but another employee put there. He like, why would I come in for 1 day? It's a regular work day to me. You got to make it more exciting for me. I'm like, damn, that do make sense. Like, why would I come in for 1 day and I still got to work 5?
Because I need that day when I need it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like,
I got a con niggas to come in.
Yeah, see, what you need to do is plan events to where motherfuckers got to take off, and then and be like, "Oh, you want that date, huh?
No, you need this day, huh? Nah, I give you this for that." I used to do divorce like that. I'm like, "Hey, man, you gonna need me." I used to I need 3 for that day. Man, come on.
Oh. When niggas desperate?
Yeah, I like, oh, well, get you. All right, man, damn. I'm like, all right.
Yeah. The virus.
Yeah, he used to be my boss, but a long time ago.
He say some shit about him.
Oh, shit.
No, never mind.
Do he watch the show?
Never mind. No.
Oh,
no,
okay, he won't know that.
No, I don't, no, it's not going to, no, he still work for the company. So it has to do with fantasy football and a promotion.
Oh shit! Damn, what? Wow, he did an insider trader. You better let me win, or you ain't gonna get promoted, nigga. Like,
that didn't happen, but I'm not gonna say what happened.
Oh shit! Oh, okay.
All right, man. I'm glad our other guests ain't here for this shit. You seen Sinners?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He ain't see Sinners?
Nah.
Oh shit! No.
It's thundering and storming like a motherfucker out here.
Damn.
Nah, he ain't see it. He what you call it? He be on the road working and shit.
She better get the bootleg. They still make bootlegs?
Yeah, it's called
I know the
Fire Stick.
A broken Fire Stick, but the niggas don't sell the CDs no more on the corner.
What you gonna play them on?
Oh yeah, on your PlayStation?
Yeah, I guess so.
Xbox. I mean, DVD player is probably dead now. Damn, we getting old. Shit.
Yeah. They got a bunch of VHS tape and shit. I'm gonna do that for my grandma. Change all them VHS. What am I change them to?
She still got a VCR?
No, but it's just a bunch of tapes from like back in the day. She just like want to look at them, but shit.
Is one of them blank? Might be a booty talk. 6923. You remember growing up? You had white discs.
I prefer that than to see her on that shit.
Oh, that's wild. Damn, wow. Like delete. Don't put a little tape over and re-record. But
oh, since we own it and shit.
Oh shit.
You ever heard or ran in on any of your parents?
Man, I ran into my parents when I was like in 1st grade. Damn. And I remember it like Did you know what was going on, or you remember later? Like, no, I didn't. I learned it later because he said they were wrestling. I said, why mama screaming like, oh, we just wrestling, son? Like, that ain't, like, all I seen was her legs up in the air, and she, I said, oh, shit, what's going on? Like,
folds your mama.
Yeah, he had like a damn pretzel. And he like, oh, we just wrestling. And then I got in trouble, went to school because I humped a girl like the week later, and he was like, he beat my ass, right? Remember,
nigga, this was your fault.
Yeah, I'm like, I was wrestling like he was. Like, got my ass whooped. I'm like, that's fucked up. See, parents be fucking you up, man. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, and I see how it happens because I'd be like, damn, that probably fucked her up. Oh, she's 3. I don't know.
I think she gonna remember, come back.
She might. I was telling my wife the other day about some traumatizing shit I remember when I was 3. Fucking, I used to be scared of E.T. like a motherfucker. And yeah, and then so we went to like some place, a cemetery, and they was like, we gonna see Santa and we gonna feed reindeer. I was like,
at a cemetery?
Yeah.
What the shit y'all on?
So we get there, and guess who the fuck is Santa?
Santa
was fucking T. I'm like,
cemetery?
He was Santa, and they was like, I was like, oh, y'all some bitch ass niggas. I felt like Denzel, you gonna do this to me? Y'all know I love Santa. Just dressed this nigga up as E.T. I was mad than a motherfucker.
But why was they at the cemetery? This shit ain't adding up.
You know what? I never thought about that till you just said that.
Like, why the fuck was at the cemetery?
I don't know. It was the 80s, dog. I don't know what niggas was on.
Crack.
There's a lot of cocaine.
Cocaine was really flowing in the 80s, so that could have been the reason.
Santa was up there with the reindeer. Damn, now that you say that shit is wild. I never thought about that.
I'm trying to think, like, why are we at the cemetery and Santa and E.T. is at the cemetery?
Now I gotta ask my damn mama, like, you ain't think shit was
She thought it was cool.
I got sent up there.
She like, hey man, he right here. He right there.
Damn, yeah, I gotta fucking remember that shit.
You can call her tomorrow.
Okay.
Make sure
Anyway, Sinners. What you think?
I like the movie Sinners, man. You know, I ain't gonna try to spoil it for the people that ain't watched it yet. But hey, man,
Oh, we spoiling. Fuck that.
Damn, you gonna
Spoiler
spoil
alert.
it? Damn, they should have been.
We have timestamps. They can skip it.
Oh, okay. I mean, they should have been watched it, but I liked it, man. It was.
What you give it out of 10?
You know what? People gonna be. I give a. Are we doing halves, or you got to be like?
You do half.
I say like 8.5 or 9.
Okay, I gave it a 7.5.
Yeah, it was good. I liked to know what they were displaying and a little bit of history in it. You know, it wasn't really scary, so I don't really do scary movies. But it wasn't really scary like that, man.
Scary movies.
My favorite one was Cornbread. That motherfucker had me rolling, bro. He had me rolling the whole time.
I like
bro.
Stack.
You like Stack?
Yeah.
Stack was.
He was the crazy.
Yeah, he was like the hot head twin.
Yeah.
But yeah, I liked it, man. It was cool, man. I liked the movie a lot. My wife watching it now. She's supposed to give me a report when she get done. You know what I'm saying?
You have any issues with it?
Nah.
No, you gave it a high ass score.
Yeah, I gave it a high score. A lot of people got mad because he was talking to like the white girl in the movie. I'm like,
but she was supposed to. Oh yeah, she was.
She's supposed
she
to be
was
her
like
grand.
quarter.
Yeah,
a quarter.
But I mean, I liked it, man. I liked it.
And then the way they did it was like her mom like birthed them and kind of like raised them and shit.
And
so
she got mad because they ain't come to the funeral and shit. I'm gonna see. Look, we spoiling the movie.
yeah,
man.
I said spoiler alert.
Oh,
They was gangsters.
Yeah, they were gangsters. Yeah. But the whole time I thought that he had a daughter like that died. I didn't know it was a son to the end.
Oh, I never even thought about it.
I thought it was a daughter
kid.
because I thought it was a daughter because he brought flowers to the I didn't know it was a and I didn't know they were dating until he pulled up on her. I'm like, oh, that's his old lady. I said, oh damn. She's like, you miss how this feel? I'm like, damn. Like, they had a lot of like horny like talks in that movie.
Yeah,
man. That shit was wild, but it was good though. I fuck with it. They supposed to come out with a second part. I don't know how it's gonna be though.
It's more vampires. That nigga couldn't been the only one.
Yeah. He probably especially when they did like the little behind scenes doing the credits.
Oh yeah.
So
he came back.
Yeah, 92. So he had to kill some
that
niggas
was,
between
looking like what you call it, Marvin from
from
Canaan.
But look, the funny part is, I'm like, I thought he died. I thought his brother killed him inside the house, but he was like, nah, he let him live as long as he didn't mess with him.
I was like, they not finna come here and kill this nigga after all these years.
Yeah, but he said unless you wanted to, and he didn't want it.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn.
I only had 2 issues with it. One, that vampire fight, them niggas should have came in and killed
everybody.
It was like, all right, okay, I'm gonna let it ride for the movie's sake. You know what I'm saying? Shit gotta happen like that. But it was like in real life, them vampires would have came in and wrecked.
Another part, the Chinese chick. She's like, come on in. Like,
I was like, you
and she
bitch.
died after killing one motherfucker. I'm like, damn.
It was a husband though.
Yeah, but she burnt the fuck up. I'm like, damn, you talked all that shit and only kill one.
Yeah, you could have took your dress off and, you know what I'm saying, not burnt up.
And what was the drunk dude name? I'm like, why did he cut himself for this? Like, they was already running away. Like, why did he cut himself?
Because he was drunk.
But I'm like, he like, get me. I'm like, damn.
What the fuck is his name in real life?
Shit.
Delroy Lindo.
You know that nigga don't age. He look the same. Like,
He been old forever, like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, that nigga been old since 92.
Yeah.
I like
nigga was old and Romeo Must Die. Nigga was old and all that shit.
I like this nigga don't age, bro. He a vampire for real. Shit, don't let him in your house.
Him, Pharrell. Them niggas.
Oh, yeah, Pharrell don't age either. That nigga a vampire.
Like, why that nigga look 10?
Yes, that nigga is a vampire too. Snoop Dogg, that nigga really don't age as much.
Well, nah, Snoop look.
He look a little older, but he
Yeah.
still, he can put some dye in his beard, in his hair. He be all right. He still look.
The other issue I had was the music scene. The one where, like, all the generations of music came up.
Oh, yeah, and they were doing a little
I
dance.
liked it, but I was just like, it ain't fit in there to me.
I guess they were showing, like, how music, like, you know, in different cultures come together
I
with
understood
music
it.
and stuff.
I guess it was because what got me was the music from the future came in there.
Oh, yeah,
too.
they were DJing.
Yeah,
and
like
shit,
if they had like kept it, and I'm not saying like nothing wrong against it, but if they had kept it just from like the past, I'd have like, okay, that fits more to me. But what the fuck do I know?
what had me wilding when they was out there dancing in the circle and they was like, yo, that
Oh, the white
shit-
folks?
Yeah. No, when like they had all the vampires out there and like smoke, they playing they playing music, they out there dancing and shit.
River dancing.
Yeah, I was like, bro, that shit had me wilding, bro. I was like, yo, this dude crazy, yo. But yeah, it was a good movie. I liked it, man. A lot of people hating on it, but I liked the movie, bro.
I did too, man. Anybody hating on it, man. It just ain't for you. I'm at the age now. I say this all the time. Like I went in the movie. I didn't know what the fuck the movie was about at all. I just knew Ryan Coogler, Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, let's see what the fuck happens. I was like, oh, vampires.
Well, I said vampires, and I'm like, damn, I don't really fuck with scary movies. I'm like, but it ain't scary.
Yeah. It's like Get Out scary.
Yeah.
Whooping ass out there. All right, man. Let's get into sports.
Dum.
And we got to talk about the draft. Mainly, Shaduer Sanders free fall. So, there's so many different reasons why they're saying that he fell in the draft or whatever. What do you think they were, and do you think any of it is justified?
None of that shit justified, man. I feel like they didn't. I think they was coming at Deion, and like I don't know what Deion did to these niggas. I don't know what he did, but that shit was wild. I was only watching the draft to see when he was gonna get picked.
Yes,
like
me too.
Day 2, I'm like, bro, when he's gonna get picked? Like that's the only reason I watched.
I'm a Miami fan. I know Cam Ward was going.
Yeah,
first,
Cam
so
Ward.
I don't really care.
Yeah. But he should have
that
been
and who the Bears picked. That's all I cared about.
He should have been the Bears ain't gonna be shit. But they should he should at least been like the second or third.
Not gonna fight you.
Quarterback. I mean, every time I made a bet, I lost with your ass right now. But this year,
our teams don't be shit.
But this year, Carolina will be better than the Bears. I will put money on it again, like I did last time on the show. I will put money again.
Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because we gonna be better than y'all.
Nah. This is gonna be Bryce breakout year, bro.
What the fuck you think gonna be Caleb year?
Caleb.
You think Bryce better than Caleb?
I mean, he's taller. I don't know. I don't know if he's better, but we gonna see. Bryce gonna go ham this year. Mark my words. I'll make a $50 bet right now.
Let's go.
The Panthers will be better than the Bears this year.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. And if we play again, we'll throw another 50 on.
Another 50. All right. So if I'm broke, I'm broke. But yeah, they're going to be good this year. But they did them wrong. Even Shiloh was like, man, I had to drop my daddy as an agent and go get an agent. Like, I don't think they rock with Deion. I don't know what Deion did, but a lot of teams were scared. Like, the head coach said they were scared to pick him up because, like, we pick him up and we do bad, Deion's coming in. So they're like, and then they didn't want his daddy all in the limelight, calling plays and shit.
It's not the head coaches. Like, people get this shit fucked up. Like, Bill Belichick had that type of power as a coach. It's the GM.
Yeah, really the GM.
That shit. Like, you ever seen that movie Draft Day?
Oh, yeah, I seen that. Yeah.
Coach was like, I want this. It was like, hey, shut the fuck up, nigga. This is my job. You coach the team I give you, nigga. So.
And then, I was hearing stories like Tom Brady wanted him, but Pete Carroll didn't want him. And so he like, I don't want to get in conflict. They keep thinking Geno's the guy for the Raiders. He like, I didn't want to get into that. But
get Geno my age.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it that long. But yeah, but he's in a fucked up situation with the Browns, man. Like that's like
I don't think he is. Who does he have to beat?
Joe Flacco.
He really is my age.
Yeah. What's the dude from Oregon? Gabriel. Like
Kenny Pickett,
and then him. So they're like, he might not get no burn like that.
None of them niggas is good.
So I thought they was gonna pick him up and like use him for like a bargaining tool after preseason. Oh, we trade him. I think he should have went to the Rams. That would have been a good spot, or the Saints.
The Saints definitely.
Yeah, Saints because Derek Carr. But you got to think about the Rams. Your boy getting old, man.
No, they finna give him a new contract.
But he fucking almost 40.
Yeah, but everybody think that they saw Tom Brady, so now it's cool.
Oh shit!
And
I mean, he still put up numbers.
Shit.
Yeah, he put up numbers. And then the Steelers need a quarterback. They still ain't got nobody yet.
I can't believe how far along on Aaron Rodgers' dick that they are. They just are like, yeah, we'll just wait it out. We don't want to piss him off.
Man,
that nigga's older than me.
Yes, he old and he moving slow. He stiff out there, man.
He just tore his Achilles.
I think they should do wrong, bro. And I don't care what nobody say. I will buy a jersey just to support that nigga this year. But And I'm a Panthers fan. I don't step outside buying nobody's jersey, but I'll buy his jersey, man, because they did him wrong. I hope he go ham. I hope he better than Cam Ward, and all these teams look stupid down the road, bro. I hope they look stupid down the road.
I'm with you on this, and I don't like the way that people are going about using these different excuses of why not to fuck with him. I do get the head coach shit, but it's like, that's a lie. Like, the GM picks the team. Yeah. And the coach has to fuck with whatever the GM does. Yeah. So with that, get that out of here. Okay. Another thing is distraction. Yeah. Motherfuckers will use distraction quick as hell on black people.
Yeah. Because when Eli Manning didn't want to play for the Chargers and his daddy stepped in and he went to the Giants, there was no problem.
Eli was better than Shaduer.
What?
Oh, Eli was better than Shaduer in college. That's what I'm getting to. Yeah. Eli was way better than Shaduer in college. Look at the fucking stats. Okay, Eli was in the SEC.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna say.
Look at the fucking numbers. Because SEC, we know that's like the best fucking college conference. However, Josh Allen ain't playing the SEC. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes ain't playing the SEC.
Joe Flacco didn't play in the SEC.
Joe Flacco ain't playing the SEC. It's a lot of talent out here. Yeah. So get that the fuck out of here. But distraction is like, are you trying to tell me that a grown man can't get over a distraction? Anybody who's lived life has distractions.
Yeah. But they feel like because his daddy and Dion, you know how. I'm like, man, let that man play ball. I hope he go ham. Here
goes some other shit. No off the field problems.
Yeah, no.
Let me stone cold these. Yeah. No off the field problems.
What?
No on the field problems.
What?
Good teammate.
What?
Yeah. Nobody has come out and say, I don't like playing with this nigga. Yeah. Nobody has transferred because he was fucking there.
What?
And the other thing, he's talented enough.
Yeah, I'm like, look at his numbers. Like, he played at Jackson State and he played at Colorado. Okay. I'm like, okay, Travis Hunter played at Colorado and Jackson State and he fucking went to the Jaguars.
Last thing I'm going to say, mad niggas had sexual assault allegations. Yes. They got drafted. In this fucking team. So all this other shit is made up.
Like Johnny Manziel was talking, like he was cocky and shit. And look at him.
Look, Johnny Manziel was that nigga though.
Yeah, in college.
He was that nigga though.
Yeah,
he was that nigga.
Johnny Manziel. I fuck with Johnny Manziel, but yeah.
But Shaduer couldn't act like Johnny Manziel.
No, shit, he can't act like himself and look what's going on. Shit, he could have been quiet and still been fucked because his daddy.
Yeah, I'll do it right now, man. I ain't going. I haven't used this in a long time, and to the show's detriment.
It doesn't matter that I'm not going.
Yep, wasted some on my shirt. All right, man, we're gonna carry on with this. So there's been this debate going on. Let me go ahead and credit these people because I don't want to steal their shit without saying something. Borrow. All right, SportsCenter next. ESPNW has which box score is hardest to replicate. I'm gonna put it over there next to Chris. So you got Cheryl Miller. These are all high school games too. Mm-hmm. Cheryl Miller having 105 points. Let me stone cold these.
What?
11 assists.
What?
And 26 rebounds. Lisa Leslie having 100 points.
What?
Going 37 for 56.
What?
In 16 minutes.
What?
Shit.
Yeah,
I didn't see that 16 minutes part.
Yeah, that 16 minutes.
What
the
hard. Fuck?
Like, how you score?
Who did she play?
Like, what? How she score that many points in 16 minutes? She just like, dang.
She was Shaq.
Yeah, she was Shaq, boy. That's tough.
Kira Reynolds, 14 points.
What?
18 rebounds.
What?
12 assists.
What?
11 steals.
What?
10 blocks.
What is that? How you say that? That's a
quintuple double.
Oh, quintuple double. Yeah,
quintuple double. And last, Epiphany Prince, 113 points.
What?
Going 54 for 60.
What? That shit tough, man.
All this shit tough, dog.
Like, in between.
That Lisa Leslie shit is crazy.
Lisa
I did not
Leslie-
see the 16 minutes.
I didn't see the 16 minutes. I was leaning toward Cheryl
Miller.
Miller just because, the Reggie Miller, but 105 points in 16 minutes is crazy.
101.
101. How the fuck did you score 101 in 16 minutes?
How'd she shoot 56 times?
Like, where's the defense?
I want to see this game.
Yeah,
Can I find this game on YouTube?
I'm going to YouTube
This is
that.
fucking crazy.
I got to see fucking... I'm sorry, this hurt. I didn't see the 16 minutes till you just said it.
I didn't see it either.
That's wild.
Hold on, man. I got to look this up, and I'm going to do this on Watch Later. Lisa Leslie 100-point game, like 16 minutes. I got to see it.
Bro, was she shooting threes every time she went down? Like, damn, how bad was this team in 16 minutes? I thought it was the whole game. Bro, that's wild. I give it to her, bro.
No fucking way.
Hey, you sure that's right?
Dog. Hey, hold on. 16 minutes. I was a 30 for 30 on this shit.
What the fuck?
Okay. So
I
gotta watch that 30 for 30, dog.
I'm giving Lisa Leslie. I'm gonna watch that shit tomorrow because ain't no fucking. I didn't know it was 101 points in 16 minutes, bro. I thought it was.
Yeah,
like
I'm giving this to Lisa. My
I'm
bad.
giving
My
it to Lisa,
bad.
bro.
I ain't see that
I'm
16
giving
minutes
Lisa,
yet,
bro.
Lisa, dog. And second, Cheryl Miller.
Yeah, Cheryl Miller. Yeah, because I was like, I just
triple
like the
double
story.
with 105.
And I was like the story with Reggie Miller. He came home. He like, yeah, I dropped 40. Like, how many you do, sister? 50? He like, 60? 105. I like, damn. He was like, I can't beat her in nothing. Like, I like that story.
Did you hear the story of when she stopped playing Reggie?
Nah, I didn't see that story.
So I think it was after his freshman year of college.
Uh-huh.
So she was playing him in the backyard and all that shit.
Mhm.
And he blocked her shot. And she was like,
I'm done.
I'm done. So I never played him again.
Yeah. Damn,
Like,
that's
he was like,
crazy.
yeah, nigga.
I finally beat her. 'Cause I think she was older than him, yeah.
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 All right, man. Got a clip right here.
I had this conversation with Dwayne Wade last night. I told him to his face, you are talented as hell. LeBron has been talented as hell, but Jimmy's way smarter than y'all. He is very smart. He is an extremely smart basketball player.
So, do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
Udonis Haslem?
I don't know the hell he was talking about. He was like, he said LeBron and D-Wade was talented, but your boy was smart. I'm like, what do you mean Jimmy Butler is smart?
I think he's saying that look at the teams that he took to the finals and look how he did it.
Like, cause like a talent is also a trait, but it's like you a top of the line, you a freak of nature, you just that nigga. But being smart is like a trait. Like, okay, he might not be talented, but he's smart. His IQ, he can learn. Yeah. So I like. Okay, that's what he's trying to say. I think that's what he was trying. to say.
And it's because of this. We know D Wade and LeBron are way talented.
Oh yeah, they way talented than Jimmy Butler.
Excuse me, way more talented than Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
And the fact that Jimmy could pull that off, and LeBron has in the past, but in a weak East. I'm not gonna say the East is still weak. It wasn't weak when he beat Boston.
Yeah, but but that don't make him. Have you heard players talk about LeBron and heard play with LeBron? They're like, yo, his IQ is like out of this world. Like he know what you supposed to be at. He know where that defender gonna be at.
Yeah.
I don't see that in Jimmy Butler.
But does he know how to get his team together to win? Like that was Jordan's biggest thing. Like Jordan would lead by example in threats.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was telling you, no, I wasn't even telling you. It was a story Craig Hodges was talking about on All the Smoke when he was like, we went to some city and we was on the bus and Jordan was like, drop me off here. It was at a bar. And he was like, pick me up on the way back to the game. Said, nigga was drunk. He said he had all the sweats and everything. He's like, Jordan used to be suited and booted. He said, we got there. This nigga had 30 in the first half. Sat down. Drunk. He was still drunk. And he was like, man, if y'all can't beat them without me, we don't need no championship. Man. Shit like that is just like that smart. Michael Jordan, I'm not going to start this shit, but it's just like shit like that is like the how you lead a team to the point where it's like, hey, I'm not facilitating and doing shit like that, but I'm like getting in your head and telling you how to do shit.
You don't think LeBron do that?
Not to the level of Jimmy Butler and Michael Jordan.
I mean, it's tough.
And it's only because this nigga every year is talking about like, I need help.
You talking about Jimmy?
No, LeBron.
Oh, LeBron. Oh, yeah. He always trying to.
Every year he's talking about, I need help. Where niggas is like, I'm going to make these niggas work.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck is, you know how many niggas Jimmy Butler got paid after that last fight? Who the fuck is Max Strus?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Gabe Vincent?
Yeah.
LeBron got one of them niggas.
Yeah, you do hear LeBron like, I need help, I need this. Yeah. But Smart, cause I feel like LeBron got like
I think smart was the wrong word.
Yeah, cause I'm like
smart was the wrong word.
Like LeBron watches film, like him compared to Jimmy.
I would say savvy.
Yeah, savvy. Yeah,
more savvy.
Yeah, I take
than
more
y'all.
Yeah, I take more savvy. But smart, I'm like LeBron. I mean, he like Tom Brady in the league, bro. This nigga don't quit, bro. You're not calling Tom Brady.
Tom Brady got 7.
Oh, you talking about so you go back championship? I'm just talking about.
So I don't understand why we discount that when it come to him.
No, I'm not. Whoa. Look, don't. I'm not Jameson. You ain't got to put me in the fight. Like I like MJ, but
LeBron
like
is great. He's not the GOAT.
Because he don't got the chips?
It's not
longevity.
It's not just the chips. It's also the moving around. Mm-hmm. It's also the begging for help.
Mm-hmm.
It's those things. And even to the point where it's just like, if Tyronn Lue hadn't said what he said in the fight, did you ever see that shit?
Yeah,
he was like, I need more.
Yeah, I need
and
more.
Bron's like, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. It's like, I need more, nigga. Do you want to win or not? We need more. So it's like the GOATs already have that in them.
No,
They're telling their teammates, I need more.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So,
but the Lakers, they need, I don't know, they missing a piece. They need something else.
Yeah, they need a center.
Yeah.
I don't know what Dwight Howard did to them niggas, but they're not fucking with him.
Yeah, why don't bring him back? He overseas balling. Let him back one more year.
Piss somebody off.
Yeah, it'd be like that. It's like how Cam Newton is with the Panthers. They're like, I don't know the fuck Cam Newton did to the city. They don't not fuck with him like that.
Them Atlanta niggas be saying some shit.
Yeah, like damn, they don't fuck with Cam. I fuck with Cam. He one of the greatest.
All right, man. Rapid fire. For the win, we're gonna pick a bunch of players versus Jimmy Butler and see who would you want more.
Okay.
Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson.
Like it's like are we doing like the final shot or like 1-on-1?
No, we doing like you want that nigga to win the game. Like
final.
This is game 7.
Who's taking the last shot?
No, it's not last shot. It's who is going to be on your team. Like
Jimmy over Klay.
Jimmy or Paul George.
Damn, Paul George stay hurt, bro. Is it this year? Or are we going to base off this year or all time?
At their best.
Paul George. I'm going
really
Paul over Jimmy, bro. At their best. I'm going Paul. Hey, this is my rapid fire.
Okay. Jimmy or Jaylen Brown.
Jimmy
or Tracy McGrady.
Like Tracy in his prime?
Yeah.
Tracy, bro.
We talk about playoffs and this shit. Like,
oh, we talking about playoffs? Like, are we in the playoffs or we like regular season?
My bad. We're in the playoffs.
Oh shit, Tracy, Jimmy.
You still keeping Paul George?
Nah, I go back and say Jimmy. I didn't know it was playoff Jimmy.
Are you still saying Jaylen Brown?
I said Jimmy over Jaylen.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
James Harden over Jimmy.
Playoff Jimmy, man.
I just named 5 Hall of Famers.
But you said playoffs. I thought you said like
playoffs.
Niggas in the playoffs. Them niggas get a little ghosty, man. They try to act like Casper in the playoffs.
You know who don't?
He said Jimmy.
Fucking Jimmy Butler, dog.
Like Jimmy. I like Jimmy. Playoff Jimmy different, bro. I fuck with playoff Jimmy.
All right, man. This is shit that's been sitting here for the longest. That I've been trying to figure out how to bring up, but let's bring it up now. Unpopular opinions.
Okay.
Now, I have one that I think both of ours are not too unpopular, but the people who it's unpopular with will fight you tooth and nail over.
Uh-huh.
So mine is Watch the Throne is a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah.
So people will sit up here and say, well, not every song and all that shit, it has skips. It's like, it doesn't. It doesn't.
The bad part, I was listening to last week at work, the clean version at work, because,
oh, yeah.
certain sirs,
can't have nigga blast.
Niggas in Paris. But yeah, that's a classic. Like, I don't know why, but the newer generation that's on that future wave in Atlanta.
I don't listen to you. If you on that shit, if you have anything disparaging to say about Jay-Z, I don't really have any time for you. Like, you can't tell me he can't rap. You can tell me that you don't like him. That's fine. That's fine.
Nas, I like Nas over Jay-Z in the beat, but I can't not disrespect Jay-Z. Like,
Nas can rap his ass off. Yeah,
but these newer niggas like, man, he wasn't that great. But him and Kanye, that shit was. And then the story, the background, they like locked themselves in a hotel that whole time. That shit was dope. I'm like, yo, I'm like, bro, that shit a classic.
That's a concert that I was mad I was broke when it came around. My wife went to see it. We was dating at the time. She was like, you want to go? I was like, I'm busy.
You always make a lie when you can't afford it. Man, I got to work. You got to make a lie while you
broke
can't
as
do
hell.
it. I'm broke as a motherfucker.
At mom crib, like, I guess some shit
I'm like,
to
shit,
do.
my mom about to kick me out. I don't pay this damn phone bill.
So yours was Best Thing Smoking,
bro. That shit,
classic.
That's a classic. It made me listen to it again when he did the Front Porch.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, damn, this album actually fucking fire, bro. Like, they don't get Dro enough credit, bro. He came out with a new album called 10?
I've been listening to that all day today.
Yeah,
that 10 Piece Hot.
Yeah, 10 Piece Hot. Yeah. But like, Dro had some flow, bro.
But I don't think that's a hot take. I mean, some niggas a nitpick or whatever, but when that shit came out, that shit was in rotation.
Yeah, that shit was fire. Dro.
My girl got a girlfriend. Like, ooh, like, that Dro shit.
Yeah, that shit went hard.
That shit hit the streets. Only he was on Everybody Remix.
The only song I didn't like on the album was like the Jazzy Faye one, when he had Jazzy Faye. But all the other ones I rock. Jazzy Faye was like, I
don't know. I'm a Jazzy Faye fan.
Oh God.
Oh God, damn.
I don't mean it like that, but it's Faye.
I ain't had no problem with it, but like,
the album fire. I listened to it on the way over here. That's crazy.
All right, man. Let me see. Did I get everything together before we go into this? We did.
Oh shit!
Nigga showed up for the draft and left.
That nigga left. He's like, hey, he got left his beer. Nigga bound. He's like, I'll be back.
All right, man. Can't be bought. This one's tough.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all for fun. Shits and giggles.
Shit about to get left.
Successfully cheat on your wife at least once a month for a year.
How much we getting?
She can't know about it. And let's just define cheating right now. Either head or fucking.
Mm-hmm. How much we getting? Before I make any fight, mess up my marriage.
$2 million.
$2 million every month?
Year.
I mean, me and my wife talked about this. Like, if we went on a trip and a nigga like, I want to fuck you for $1 million. Like,
that these proposal?
Then I'm like, baby, $2 million. I'll let her know. Like, look, babe, I can't let her know.
You can't let her know. You can't get caught.
See, I'm a man of habit, so she gonna know something off, and she got my location. So I mean,
I didn't say how you cheat. You just have to cheat once a month
for $2 million a month.
No, $2 million for the year. So you have to successfully
do it for the whole year to get $2 million.
At least once a month.
Man, my dumb ass gonna get caught. My dumb ass gonna get caught. Like,
you in logistics. How you get caught?
Man, because I'm not a logistic ass nigga, dog. I told you I'm a nigga of habit. So she gonna know shit is off. I'm a nigga of habit. Like, I go to the gym, eat. Like, she know the times I get. Like, I'm a nigga of habit. So it'd be tough, bro. I can't. I'm about to say no on that, bro.
What about $5
million? I'm gonna have to do that shit at work. Like, only way this shit's gonna work. It's gotta be at work. Like, I can't do it nowhere. or the gym. But them chicks at the gym, like they be beat my ass. But
I didn't say you have to enjoy yourself, nigga. You just gotta pull it off,
bro. Like 5 million, baby. You gonna love me, baby. For 5 million for the year, I only gotta do it 1 year, and then it's over.
Yeah, you can keep going if you want.
I could do it for 5 million, baby. You gotta understand financial freedom, baby. Like we gotta do it.
Because if you get caught, you fucked.
Yeah, then you don't get no money. So it's like, that's a risk.
This is what it was for.
I'm gonna say no because I'm not a good nigga at cheating, bro. So I'm gonna have to say no because I'm not good at it, and I gotta do it for a year. I'll fuck around and tell her. Like you ever your wife and you get a gift for you, like, baby, you want to know what it is? You know what it is?
Yeah, I got doing that shit.
So yeah, I wouldn't be successful, bro.
I get drunk and be like, I was gonna surprise
you. Yeah. So being me, and I know I'm a nigga of habit, I'm gonna say no because she'll find out. So I'm gonna say no for me, bro.
I'm gonna say yeah, and I'm gonna have to just get on ChatGPT and figure out how to do some shit because it's like, man, you're gonna love me. Like 5 million.
I know, like, 5 million.
This don't mean nothing to me.
But you ain't gonna make it. My wife is like, damn.
My wife got my location too.
No, but she like Law and Order, bro. She like the first 48, nigga. She be asking questions.
Like,
she's like, it take you 2 minutes
the
to get home,
toughest
but
part
today
is gonna be able to find some bitches.
Yeah,
I ain't been out here in a long ass time.
I don't even know
the tough part.
I don't even know how to pimp no more. I don't even know what to say to you, girl. I don't know the lingo. What's up, shawty?
I'm gonna have to buy some pussy. This is an investment.
He's like, he got to go to Fulton Industrial, like,
right? I'm gonna have to do that, dog, because it's just like you said, getting caught. Like this means I have to go out in nature and find women in the wild.
You act like you a lion. I got to go out and hunt. I don't hunt no more.
I don't. Like,
I don't hunt no more either, bro.
So that's how that should have to go. Yeah, I have to go on full industrial and find some shit.
Yeah. So you can pay for it.
Yeah, you can pay for it.
Oh yeah, you pay for it. You be good. Like, hurry up.
Yeah, like this doesn't say you have to bust or anything. You just have to cheat.
Nah, I can't do it. I'm gonna get caught, and then I gotta. Nah, I can't do it, bro.
Now that you said that, I done mapped it out. It's like, all right, if I just find me one good whore, I can just meet her every day at the gym.
Well, you said only once a month, so it ain't.
Yeah, it's just once a month. Like,
don't say the gym. No, hey, baby, I'll never do that. Don't take my gym away. I said no.
Please. I
said
no.
no.
I didn't mean the gym. I didn't mean the gym.
Say Red Lobster. Some shit.
She got don't piss off Jameson.
Cheddar biscuits.
All right, man. Shout outs.
Shout out. You know I do it every time I go here. My wife and my son, they in North Carolina. They should be home soon. Daddy misses them. Shout out for being here. You know, I'm like a recurring guest. You like them episodes of the movies. You're just like, when's Chris gonna come back? I'm back again. So, appreciate you for having me, bro.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, shout you out, bro. Appreciate you coming in, showing up. You showed out pretty much this whole month, man. D been going, holding down the fort, man. So appreciate you. Shout you out. Listeners, shouting y'all out. Appreciate y'all, like I say all the time. The good, the bad, the hate, the feedback, all that shit. We appreciate it. The listens, the streams, the shares. We really appreciate it. Keep continuing to like, subscribe, all that shit. Gotta shout out D, man. Shout out D. He's supposed to be back next week. You know what I'm saying? Right now he's celebrating his wife's birthday. I don't know how old she is, but you ain't supposed to say that shit anyway.
Yeah, you're supposed to ask.
But happy birthday, kid. Let me see. Oh, shout out my wife and my family.
Yeah, you better. I hope you do that.
Shout out my wife and my family, man.
This will be the last show.
I bought a little collateral with the other one, with the last show and shit, man. So I probably tore it all down if she listened to this episode. But shout out Stacks 100, song Flintstones. You'll hear it under here, going crazy. Keep supporting him. Shout out King O'Deezy. Shout out Hitman Podcast, which now is Chris and MG. Also, shout out Dreamers Clothing Line. I was wearing it this week. That's why I don't have it on right now. Other than that, I think we are out.
Peace.
Don't be weird. This has been the I Ain't Going Show. You can watch us on YouTube or listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and Audible. Please be sure to rate, review, subscribe, and follow.